Hey, it's me, Jim and D, and welcome to the Loki Finale review. We got a lot to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. Kang the Conqueror was actually at the end of the tunnel. Did not expect him to be there. I feel like I'm just very much... Marvel mind fucked me. Because my brain doesn't know what to really believe right now. Joe, you want to take it over for while I kind of process some things?
Wait, did he actually call himself like Kang the Conqueror, or is that
No,
just
he didn't
something
call
like
himself Kang
we
at
know,
all.
or
Well,
is that just
Kang.
something we know because of like actor announcements
Well,
like
Kang. Yeah,
happening?
yeah. I mean, I knew it was Kang because because they announced he was going to be the villain in Ant-Man and the Wasp 3. Which I guess it's just a variant of
Well, I was
him.
gonna say, well, he's not because he's dead, but I guess another one will be.
Another one will take his place. Um, just okay. We knew that we were getting a season 2, but they confirmed it by saying Loki will return in season 2. But there's so much the multiverse is now free, in a sense, because Sylvie killed this version of Kang that was keeping the TVA and everything kind of in order, maintaining things. Um,
Damn, bro, I don't even know where to
I
start.
don't. Yeah, like I don't even know where to start.
From the beginning and just walk your way to the
Okay,
end.
so let me ask you this question.
Hmm.
Before we get into the theories of what this means and all, let's actually go over the episode. Okay? In terms of a finale and everything, how did you feel this episode was?
Well, I mean, it didn't really feel more of a finale. It felt like stay
Mid-season.
tuned, stay tuned for next season.
Yeah,
Because I don't know, when I think of finales, I think of like
a big
something that
moment.
like, well, it not only that, but it like leaves you like somewhat satisfied.
Yeah, this left nothing satisfied. I was more satisfied after last week's episode than this week's. Um,
Like
I feel
usually
like that's the
finales
point.
like wrap up some sort of story, and then it's like here's the teaser for next season.
in a way, that's been one of the things that I've always kind of,
That's what I felt like with shows like
yeah,
for like season finale.
that's kind of been
It's
my
like
big complaint when it comes to the Marvel shows. None of them feel like they wrap up anything, and yeah, we know that they're going to continue the stories in the
well,
movies.
the wrap up's always going to be in the movie. That's like the whole like gotcha. Go spend $20 at the movie theaters.
But here's the thing: it's still a show.
Yeah.
Like, it's still a show. You can't say,
Well,
"Oh, that's
and
season
now they're
one."
and now because they're doing like a season two, like it's like more of a TV show now.
Yeah, and like this left so many questions. Um, but overall, I thoroughly enjoyed Loki, the show, for this season. While the wrap up was non-existent, it kind of blew the doors open. Um, as a show, though, I felt like it was so enjoyable week to week. Could not wait for the next episode. I felt like it was the better of the three Marvel Disney Plus shows that have come out. Um,
Of course.
and it just overall was amazing. Like, it was just so enjoyable. It was so well done. It had the special effects was on top. I mean, the whole fight sequences and in this episode alone between Sylvie and Loki were just phenomenal with the magic and everything, the sword play. Just really thoroughly enjoyed that. And I give it a like 9 out of 10, 1 point off because I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. um
I So here's the thing, like in the next season, like in the first 1 or 2 episodes, they're gonna explain what happens,
But
but we gotta wait like a year, or however long it's gonna take to get to that
A
point.
yield,
yeah,
probably.
we gotta wait until it gets to that point because we still have Hawkeye, we still got Miss Marvel, and like I thought Loki was gonna play a part into Doctor Strange, and it very much could. Like I feel like Loki mixed with WandaVision can easily come together to see the impact in Doctor Strange and in Spider-Man, but I don't know where we go because I don't know where we are. Because technically, this Loki, the start of the show and all, was set in the multiverse, the other universe, because it caused a branch. Um, I assume it caused a branch. With Loki from 2012. That's what we assume. Like, that beginning shot of this week's episode showed all the in-game people talking with Ant-Man, Captain America's music, and it zoomed out, and then it went into this other universe, which I assumed was, that's the one where Loki's at. And in the middle of
Wait,
it,
didn't they technically wipe that universe though when they went and grabbed Loki?
true, they did. So
So wait,
I don't know where we're at because like Loki comes back out in the TVA, but Mobius doesn't know who he is. Thinks he's just a TVA worker, which I'm kind of pissed about because you just wiped the friendship. The only friendship Loki had is gone. The love that Loki had is gone. Like Loki never wins. Never wins.
okay.
Poor Loki, like he lost his best friend and now he lost his girl. And I
You
don't
mean
know.
himself?
Yeah, well, yeah, himself, the girl version of him. But
The use.
it's very confusing. I Joe, what are some of your thoughts, Hubbard?
I mean, I think it's definitely more of a setup for like the next season though.
Yeah, but like, when's next season?
Yeah. As like a season finale. I wish it gave us just like a little bit more. I wish it gave us maybe like a end credit scene that people could kind of assume things about.
Yeah, we didn't get a end credit scene at all. We
No,
just got
we
Loki would be
was
back. So it didn't give us any direction. And I think that's the big problem right now in terms
What
of
the
trying to
what
figure
the
things out.
what the best thing about a lot of end credit scenes in the MCU, it allows like people that really love the series in the Marvel universe to kind of like try to piece together like,
Where we're
oh,
going.
I think this person because I think that is like this symbol or something.
Yeah.
We didn't get any of that.
Yeah, and like the multiverse is just rabbit now. Like everything's broken, everything's making connections and everything. The timeline's destroyed. While that is going to play a huge role in the movies, I almost feel like by the time season 2 comes out, it's fixed. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I feel like by the time season 2 comes out, it's fixed. Because, like, you got Doctor Strange, you got Spider-Man, like...
I mean, season 2 could be taking place during the event of the film.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, with Marvel now, season 2 could take place before that.
But...
Some of that.
Technically, even if it comes out after.
Yeah, but... Kevin Feige likes to keep things simple, and it's weird because... Like, Black Widow felt like a different thing, right? But it was also very neatly placed. It wasn't, like, all convoluted, in a way.
I mean, but they did that with I mean, Spider-Man is like the farthest we have from from the snap,
Yeah.
and then WandaVision took place like a
Right
couple
after the
weeks
event.
like a couple weeks after, and then was it Falcon and Winter Soldier was like a couple months.
Yeah. It
So like they just jump back and forth like so far. So who knows?
who knows? Who knows? Um
They could fix it in one of the movies and then go back to right before like they fixed it with Loki.
yeah. I I also feel bad for Loki though, because now you know he's not appearing in the next movie.
I mean, or he could.
He could. Depends when season 2 drops. Like, if season 2 drops before Thor: Love and Thunder,
I mean, okay, does it really matter when season 2 drop? If they could just, like Joe said, they could just make it happen anytime at this point.
main
Like,
Loki's dead.
When we're talking about this Loki,
That's
Well,
one. But he has to get out of it.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they fucking break him out of the TVA somehow. Who knows?
yeah, I'm just saying at this point anything is possible.
Yeah.
It's the we got like you say, it's the fucking multiverse.
Yeah, it is the multiverse.
That means that the What If series that's coming out is pretty much all of them are canon.
Yeah, yeah. The zombie one, canon.
Yeah, they're all canon because the multiverse is there now.
Yeah. And I think that was a lot of people's question when the trailer dropped was, well, from what we've seen of Loki, this all could be canon.
Bro, now it's like, bro, is anything not canon then?
Yeah. There's a whole Black Widow what if.
I'm sorry, John, she's still dead.
But technically not, because if the multiverse is broken out, like there's a timeline where Hawkeye jumped off the bridge.
But wouldn't that be the main branch line?
There is no main branch.
There is no
anymore,
more main branch. It's gone.
because he decided what was in the main branch,
Yeah.
and now he's dead. He decided what was canon. Now we don't have that.
Yeah. He oversaw all the canon, and he's dead. So Sylvie's like anything is canon. But wow, overall, what would you rate Loki?
I mean, as a series,
Yeah,
I would say a 9.
9.
9.
9. Yeah, I give it a 9. I feel like honestly the lack of where to go next, and it didn't feel like it was satisfyingly wrapped up enough for an end of a season, like Joe said. I feel like that's really what takes it down from that 10, because while like WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, they're very open-ended.
It's one of those like they ended the episode and I'm like waiting for the explanation next week.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, what happened? Like, not like, oh, you'll find out in maybe a year or so.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place when it comes to that. But let us know what you thought of the episode. What do you think's next? And all down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we cover all of it. TV shows, movies, and just so much more. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.